Hey. Give y'all a minute to come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm so mad. I did this message before you guys, and my mic was off, so I was called. I said maybe I need to go live. Maybe I need to go live. Let's see who I. Hey, collective. This your first time visiting my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when I'm live. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, collective? Let me put my mic, hopefully my mic on, my mic on. Y'all know I start at 2:22 or when I see the first person join. So if you in the clouds, come on down, okay? That's not gonna bite you. Okay, you guys. All right, we at 2:22. Nope, we got a couple more seconds. Hey, collective. Come on in, come on in. Where is my okay. All right, y'all. It's 2:22. I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells, any identity theft, spiritually or physically. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. All right. And the flow of creativity. All praises to the Most High and the great messages. All right, y'all. How y'all doing on this Tuesday? How y'all doing? Let's get a little of this Palo Santo. I gotta go and get my like give me some more Palo Santo, sage. So I ain't trying to burn myself, but let me start off right. Hey collective. All right, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's get into this message collective. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Do not try to make nothing fit into your space that don't, okay? These are not personal readings. This is collective reading. If you guys would like a personal reading, I'll let you know when I open my website for personals. All right, all right. Okay, collective. The download that I was getting, this was the second time I tried to do this video, but the download that I was getting is someone needed to feel in um needed you to be in fear, okay? They wanted to be inferior to you. Okay, this person suffered from some type of people. Like this could have been certain energies that followed you on through your life, people, places, and things. They needed to feel inferior to you. This person has an inferiority complex. Okay, it says inferiority complex, inferior, need you to feel low so they can hold a position. So this could have been somebody that wanted some type of power, or benefited off of making you feel low, like wanted to play the game. But what I'm getting is, collective, you play the game with the cards you were dealt, and you still won. Okay, in a game that you probably wasn't even aware that you were playing. Because yeah, yes, because you taking your power back, collective. Take your power back. Okay, what I'm getting is they cheated. People cheated you through life, did certain things to you through life, and didn't realize that people were playing in your face. You know, dealt you a hand, a losing hand at that, but you still found the way to win. Okay, if you ever think of like spades, and some of y'all play cards and certain things, when you don't get no, you probably had one or two spades in your hand, and you still end up getting your books. Let's put it out like that. Like these people was cheating, holding aces up their sleeve, pulling all type of tricks out their ass, but you still end up winning. And some people was in competition with you, and you wasn't even aware that you was a runner up in this thing. Okay? You got to feel like a real fool to rage war, do certain things to people, and then they don't even realize that you're in competition with them. But these people was playing in your face, and you still end up winning a game that you didn't even know you were a part of. Because this planning, that didn't come out for no reason. You stuck to a plan. These people wanted to control the narrative in your life and gave you a plan and wrote you out of your whole story. Okay? Yeah, but they wanted to be inferior to you. And this could have been for some type of position. So they needed you to be the poorest. Poor, it says poorness, mediocrity, mediocre. Like had to keep you at a low level, a low level. They wanted your experience to be low level, like whatever volume. I feel like you had to cut some things down. People tried to cut you down, keep you on a frequency at a low level frequency. So people could have been using like frequencies to do certain things to you to keep you. The only way people can attack you, that's why you try to stay on a higher level of when it comes to your frequency. People could have been playing or didn't want you to hear the creator, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever it is, the most high. Okay. So they were playing with some type of frequencies. Okay. Wanted to keep you on a low frequency so they can be inferior to you. But you raised up. You have to keep your vibration high. Okay. It says superior, higher. So you going higher when people went real low. Like these people went low to the lowest of the lows to try to be inferior to you. And the thing of it is, you never dropped. They could never play with you because I feel like someone tried to attack your confidence and just did a whole lot to you. So whatever this is can work, collective. Let me pour some more. This is my second time doing this video. I'm so mad because the first one, my mic was off, so it wasn't no sound. When I say, but it was just me, and I guess it was meant for me to go live, y'all. But it's delusional, okay? People could have called you delusional. These people could be very delusional. People could have called you crazy. Like I say, before people call you a genius, they'll call you crazy. I'm just here to say you were part of the Tune Squad. You tuned in. Ain't nothing loony about you. Okay? Senior citizens. Someone can work with senior citizens, or someone can be, it's an elder energy that's coming out. Someone could have stamped you for something, and somebody wanted to like put people against you, like this person was delusional, you're delusional. Okay, it says Leo, do I marry a Leo, look up to. It's your leadership, collective. It's your leadership. Somebody feel, yeah, someone could have passed away. An elder could have passed away. There's a whole lot of blue energy out here. So it was a whole lot of throat chakras. An elder could have passed away with something to do with the throat. I'm picking up like lung cancer or something like this. A Taurus can be significant because Taurus, um is the lungs. Okay, so a Taurus can be significant because a Taurus is over your lungs, over your throat chakra. It's a lot of throat chakra energy out here. But these people feel stupid because you still happy. They feel silly when they did everything to interrupt your happiness. You got happiness out here. Okay, six can be significant. You got happiness out here. Double on the happy. Happy with the solar plexus. It was your willpower. It's like you would never give up. You will never give up on yourself. And my message before, I just cut it into shorts. I said, self-love, it shows within. You know, a lot of people can say they love themselves, but do it show? Do you go in to figure things out? I feel as though that's what you guys did. Y'all went in, so you could never feel left out. When you go in to figure yourself out and figure things out, you never feel left out. So people could have tried to leave you out of some things because they feel as they wanted to be at your poorest. And when I say some of you guys may need to detox too, because I'm getting pores. Like, cleanse your pores, detox. But this is what I'm getting. Pour. They didn't pour into you. Okay? You got to be careful. Like, when people don't pour into you, that don't mean that you was just gonna be thirsty out here just because they didn't pour into you. Some people wanted you to be poor, wanted you to lack, so they can always feel inferior to you. Keep you on a low frequency, mess with your confidence, lower your self-esteem, so all these attacks can work. But you're still happy because I'm happy in your willpower. They couldn't do it. Like, you got to feel like a fool to go so low to try to bring somebody down, and it still don't work. So somebody could have tried to use material collective. It's an elder that watch over you with this blue. They've been trying to speak to you. It said passed away, not living, senior citizen. This person could have been a Leo, or they could have been just had it's some type of leadership in your life. Okay, delusional. A person believed things that couldn't possibly be true. When you came through awakening, people called you delusional. Now they're gonna be looking for you for answers because you got through it. You didn't get tricked off the streets. You didn't get tricked off your spiritual journey. It don't matter what people was doing. They in an eye because you're still going. Your sacral energy. Okay. This could have been people that you was connected to. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Y'all going out with a boom, huh? So Scorpio season has a whole lot to do with death. You had to put an ending to a whole lot of people for this new beginning collective. Because I feel as though people never wanted you to reach a certain level because they felt as though you was gonna do things to them as they done to you. But you don't get down like that. You let the Most High and your ancestors take care of people. Like I said, you don't get off your throne to address peasants. Yeah, someone feeling guilty, they feel like a jackass. This is a jack, but I'm just saying. Somebody feel guilty. They feel like a jackass from coming up against you. Somebody said that they could break you. Okay, they were superior than you. They were higher than you. Okay, thanks for the balance collective 4444. Okay, so somebody felt as though that they was more superior to you. Now they feeling guilty because they couldn't break you. You felt it. I'm not gonna say you didn't feel these attacks because you still feel. You still, but they didn't break you. Yeah, sad. They always wanted you to be sad, but you're still happy. They wanted you to be angry. And what I say, a person that can anger you, that means that person control you. And maybe that was a lesson that you needed to learn. Don't let people bring you to anger. It's not saying that you just got to sit and just keep turning the other cheek, letting people do certain things to you. But what was that? My son, I'm thinking about my baby when he was little. He was in a play. And what did he say? Don't never let someone bring you so low to hate them. So they just kept on going low. I forgot who that is, you guys. I'm not sure. But that was a prime example. Somebody wanted you to be so low where you moved off of hatred. Okay. And if you would have done that, that would have blocked your bliss. That would have blocked your bliss. Yeah, they wanted you sad and angry. Like if they didn't choose you for something or didn't collaborate with you for something, that you was gonna be sad and angry, that was gonna break you. And a lot of people feel guilty, but I don't feel as though they feel sorry. Yeah, you got the queen out here. Love. I'm picking up like chess, right? Within chess, the queen can move all over the board. When you playing chess, the queen can move all over the board. It's like somebody didn't want you to move. Somebody didn't want you to move off love. They wanted you to be, bitter, unhappy, living in guilt, scared to speak. Like everything that people were doing to you, you need to smudge, like cleanse, spiritually cleanse. But yeah, collective is a lot of throat chakra energy out here in the blue. These people feel silly because they signed up to break you. And then was sitting there like kids. These were childish people. Nah, 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 nah. They're like sitting up there with their tongue out. Okay? They signed up to break you, but you had a breakthrough. They thought that was a breakdown. No, that was a breakthrough. They thought that they was breaking you down, bringing you down to size. Uh-uh. Let's see. Yeah, you need to smudge your house, collective. Be careful who you let into your energy. Be careful who you collaborate with, who you talk to, certain things, especially in these seasons. Okay, yeah, it's double on this anger. Somebody is angry because they signed up to do you something, collective, and it didn't work. Let me get this other deck. Okay. Yeah, they signed up to like bring you down, and something didn't work. Let me just pull a couple. Take these. Oh, that bag almost full. Yeah, it was something very significant about through the shutdown. That's why I tell you guys to be very, like, find different ways to be self-sufficient because somebody wanted you to feel like mediocrity, be mediocre, being like lack at your pores of the pores. Someone wanted you to be a drunk where certain stuff just pour out your pores because they ain't pouring to you. So they thought you was gonna be a drunk. Somebody can drink if you like cleanse, collective. Yeah, they were trying to put you in lack. They celebrated some type of setbacks, and the setbacks was created by them. I mean, oh, come on with this day. Yeah, the setback was created by these people. They're trying to trap you up, and people was rage. Anger. Wanted you to be angry, like you were bitter. You was just mad. Nah, you ain't embraced the madness, collective. Somebody thought like you was dependent on other people to do for you, but you always been self-sufficient. I feel you some of y'all feminines, y'all natural resources. Y'all too masculine. Y'all natural resources. You are a natural resource. If you ain't got it, you're gonna find a way to get it. Okay. And this what these people starting to figure out. It says government scam. Somebody could have scammed some elders. I don't know why I'm seeing picking up like something could have been left to you guys. Y'all know, like somebody had a elder that passed away. It says passed away. If this is not like a grandfather or a grandmother or father, this was somebody who like took care of somebody. Like this person was a nurturer, right? Somebody could have been in the service. They're trying to make it seem like this person was delusional. Okay, this person was very sharp. This elder that I'm picking up on was very sharp. They were trying to make it seem like this elder was delusional. It says passed away delusional. This person could have suffered from some like dementia, Alzheimer's or something, but they always remembered something. If they repeated something or something, they always remembered something. It was like something that you can take and embrace. Okay? Someone name could be Gabrielle. These people had a gift for gab. This is a whole lot of throat chakra energy up here. Eyewitness, one who actually sees something happen. Yeah, they could have been saying like um this person was delusional. They didn't see that. They can't, they couldn't have stamped you collective. Like if you were like the grandchild or this was a father or a mother, they wanted it was like certain families, certain people wanted to make it seem like this person was delusional because they knew who they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Who they chose, who they knew was strong enough to do something. And I feel as though that was you. Okay, inferior complex. It's somebody in your family. This energy followed you around for a long time. Where people wanted to make you feel low so they can feel higher than you. And it's like you got to call these damn spirits out so you can always recognize them. Okay, somebody thought that they was gonna exit rich. Yeah, you on your road to peace. Somebody thought that it was some type of money involved, and it was like to put you, to put you at the lowest of the low. You supposed to been at your poorness, mediocrity, mediocre. Like you supposed to settle for less and being happy with it. People breadcrumbing you. Yeah, people breadcrumbing you. People giving you a little bit, and you supposed to been happy with that. You supposed to sit there and beg and through temper tantrums. Nah, you continue to build on your own. Some of y'all ask too many questions. Yeah, don't cry. It could be an elder collective that passed on or that's in their last stages of life. Don't cry because this elder is not hurting. You get what I'm saying? They lived a very good life. So you don't, because people like to get you, and I'm getting don't sing to a heavy heart. So people likes to get you at a low vibration, like, and I'm not gonna say grief is a low vibration, but grief is like that does when you question things. You be feeling so low. That's when people can attack you. Okay. So if y'all are going, this could be it could be a passed on level on that already passed on, and you think about this person sometime and you cry, but it's like certain energies can attack you when you feeling at your lowest. So I'm not telling you to suppress your feelings, but just do it on your own time and think of the greatness and the goodness of that person, because it's somebody that know the only way that they can get you is when you low. It's like something about you feeling you've been on a low frequency. This is where these people got into a routine or created some type of ritual to attack you, is when you at your lowest. And that can be someone that could be Lois, Lewis, but when you at your lowest collective, this is when these people really get you. Yeah, it says evolution, a process of change in a particular direction. Yeah, so it's like people sit and do certain things to you. They create certain things and do certain things to you, and then see what your reaction is going to be. Okay, and it's like an elder loved one is telling you to keep your vibration high. Be careful how you speak to yourself. This leadership energy is in you. It ain't on you. It's in you. But it be on you when you walk into certain places when people can just sense it. Okay. But yeah, delusional. I feel like when some of y'all went through y'all awareness, people were calling y'all delusional. Okay, because they were setting illusions, and they didn't like they played with spirituality. They broke spiritual laws. Okay, yeah, evolution. It says process of change in a particular direction. Yeah, they wanted to be superior than you. Yeah. This elder person, it says exalt, joy, rejoice, glory in their victory. So somebody celebrated too soon and you just rejoice. Somebody name can be Joyce, but you rejoice. You rejoice because there's nothing for you to be sad about. Tennessee can be significant. Yeah, these people, someone hate you supposed to speak. It's something that you supposed to do with your voice, with all this blue energy out here. That's your throat chakra. But if they can keep you sad and unhappy, you shut down. So don't go into that energy, okay? Yeah, suppress, distraction. Don't overanalyze certain things, collective. You got this because somebody needs you, the queen. You got this queen energy. And I feel like someone tried to take your willpower with your solar chakra, and it's something very significant about your sacral chakra. Okay, this could have been like passed on lovers, old friends, certain things that clicked, that kept kept you binded. Okay, I'm picking up like kiss and tell energy. I feel like some of y'all feel like your life ain't been right, and it's like an elder energy that got your back. So thanks for the balance, collective. It's like an elder loved one that got your back. It says, "Who do you think you are?" See, yeah, they wanted to bust your bubble. Who do collective think they are? You get what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't inferior. I'ma break you down. See, like I said, it was never a breakdown, it was a breakthrough. And they was sitting up here trying to make it seem like you was delusional because you was breaking through the illusions. Okay? You was breaking through illusions that people, this fakeness. Is you a leader. Somebody could have scammed an elder. I'm picking up like some type of social security, like in this elder's last days, somebody was taking this elder's money, and they blamed it on them being delusional. They're incompetent. They got dementia, Alzheimer's. That could have been true, but this person, like, they snap back in, snap back out. And this person last day, somebody was scammed this elder. Like whatever, like money, this could have been like they overseer or something. I don't know how you guys connected to this elder, but I am picking up an elder. If this elder have not passed on, this elder is in their last days. Okay? Listen to them. If they're still here, listen. Just go on with the story. Don't try to like make them, just flow with it. Just flow with it. But if they passed on, somebody was taking this person's money. And you could have spoke up somewhere. Who do you think you are? It's somebody that didn't like you, that wanted to be inferior to you. They wanted to hold the wheel. It could be something very significant about a wheel, or someone name could be Will, but you were willing. Through this person's help or something, you were always willing. Okay? Yeah, but somebody wanted you to feel like this person, someone always was jealous of you, collective. Within your love life, within your career, within like you were the child or the person that can never do no wrong. This go way back. It says you're the person they wish that they could be. Yeah. And it's like somebody had some type of opportunity to size you up, and they wanted to put you at your lowest of the low so they can be inferior. They wanted to send fear towards you. It's something very, you got this queen energy out here with the love. So is I'm picking up like Virgo energy, Virgo rising. Somebody never wanted to make it seem like you were hard to love, and you're pure love. You just got boundaries. But remember, I feel like you had to learn some lessons. You had to learn the L's: love, lust, and loyalty. When it came to relationships, when it came to friendships, self-love is the best love. When you love yourself and you don't need other people's approval, you can see through fake love. Okay? Because a whole lot of people be giving fake love. But when you love yourself, you never look for other people's validation. Okay? You love when you have a certain love for self, you don't need people to validate you. That's what this journey is about. You don't need people validation. You fix your crown and you keep on going. You turn those frowns into hey, you help fix your crown. Things that made you mad and sad, you have to talk to yourself a little bit better. Okay? But yeah, somebody could have did something to you so you wouldn't be grounded in like Virgo season. A Virgo can be significant. You could be a Virgo or somebody could be a Virgo, but I'm picking up this love energy. And Leo could be significant. Leo controls the heart. And there's a lot of blue out here for the throat chakra. That could be Taurus. Okay, something very significant with the way that you speak. You speak highly to yourself when you got so many people putting you down. Okay, they want you to be angry. Someone could be pregnant. Congratulations, collective. Watch who you let. Like if you are pregnant, I'm not saying don't touch me, that type of energy, but you be very careful. You talk to your baby. You keep your baby. You read to your child because they can hear. Okay, you read. You keep them in good environments. You try not to be sad. And if you're not pregnant, you can be creative. You got some ideas that need to be brought into the world. Okay, some of y'all got some spiritual babies. You got some spiritual children. Okay, yeah. Stay up on your fitness. Your health is connected to your wealth because you got fitness. The continuing. It says the continuous being sound and body. So sound mind, sound body. It says this person has many faces. So these were two-faced people that wanted to be inferior than you. They got an inferiority complex. They think they better than people. And I feel like you were chosen to do something because you wouldn't belittle people. You wouldn't. Okay, it says one time too many, lifetime of memories. Yeah, see, you creating a lifetime of memories. Okay, some of y'all is getting restored. You're starting to remember who you are. Okay, it says try to break you to take from you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these people were scam you out of your rank. You got some scam artists that was involved in something. They wanted to scam you out of your happiness, but no, it don't work like that. You literally done the work, collective. You did the work. That's why. That's why your ancestors is giving you to go. So I feel like things you need to work on is your fitness. Okay. A lot of people gonna feel like who they think they are. Who do they think they is? You, you him, you her. Okay. You don't owe nobody no explanation. Yeah, collective. But one thing you do, when you pick up that, you spiritually cleanse. You go fast. You go prayer. You talk to the Most High, the Creator. Okay, you ask the Creator to put your ancestors to guard your gates, your spiritual gates, your house. You go and you ask your ancestors, to guard your gate. You tap in with the creators. When you feel like people doing witchcraft on you, you don't accept that. You don't accept it. They do it, but that don't mean you gotta accept it. And one thing that they fail to realize, the first damn spell that you sent out towards somebody, that shit gonna ricochet back on them. So let them play in the shit. But it's you go through that. The best way to strain, like what it say, stall them out, Debo. Stall them out. Like you gotta go on a fast. It's hard, but you can do it. I'm telling y'all, I've been. That's like I'm just letting y'all know, okay? And I don't only do mine. I do it. I do it for the collective. I do it for myself. But you have to. You have to break that. When you feel that, go into that fast. Go into that prayer. Ask the Creator, can my ancestors guard my gates? Okay, cleanse your spiritual house. Cleanse your physical house. Don't never accept it. You know they doing it, but you don't have to accept it. When you start accepting it, nah, that's when it. Don't let it marinate. Brush that shit off. Brush it off. I'm telling you. You get back with it. And like I say, like me, I'm tapped in, but I don't do things to harm. All my spiritual protection is to protect. I don't do death spells and certain stuff. I don't do, oh, love me and all that. I let, when it comes to love and certain things, I ask the Most High to send who supposed to be, for me, far as friendships, partnerships, everything. Send that, let that be organically. I don't like to force nobody hands. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, because I'm picking up some of y'all, somebody could have did a love spell, like wanted people to break your heart or something. You have to know how to cleanse that. And the don't let everybody know your business, especially when people don't know what to attack, when they don't know shit. So if they don't know nothing, I don't know why y'all feel like my edge is shining. When they don't know what to attack, like you don't when people don't know nothing about you, they don't know what to attack. You don't That's the whole thing about you not need nobody to validate you. Yeah. And like I said, do a good fast. If you can't do it, for 5 days, go 1 or 2 days, do 3 days, you know, just you tap in. It's the effort. The most high got you. Don't embrace that shit. But they do it though. You ask like for love, and then certain people, as far as when they tap into love far on the spiritual side, it could be to protect. You get what I'm saying? Like me, I protect. And whoever get their ass effed up in the making because you tried to come toward me, that's on you. Because I'm going to protect myself. I protect myself from the known and the unknown. And this one, I'm gonna share this with you guys because I got a calling for it. Embrace this, collective. And if y'all need like whoever just said you feel like somebody doing something on you, you need to this is okay, this is my personal one, but I feel as though I can share it with you guys because the most high got me. All right. But it says, most high, the creator of all and the great ones, break all evil covenants from all foes in the form of friends, loved ones, entities, deities, known and unknown. Any weapons formed against me and my loved ones, it says, let it be dismantled and denounced from mind, body, soul, spirit, and so on. Okay? One more time. Breaking all evil covenants from all foes in the form of family, friendships, partnership, loved ones, entities, deities, known and unknown. Any weapons formed against me and my collective be dismantled and denounced from mind, body, spirit, soul, and so on. Okay? You gotta call it out, collective, because evil, like people can sit and just send shit to you because some of y'all y'all empaths, y'all sensitive, y'all highly sensitive and stuff, and you starting to realize there's nothing wrong with you feeling. This is your evolution. You're gonna evolve. Yep. Write it down and make it real for me. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. And it's like some of y'all like detox detox, get back outside, ground yourself. Okay? Because I feel like it's a spiritual warfare is connected to digital warfare. So social media, dopamine and all of that. Some of y'all log off. Like me, it ain't no harm to nobody. I just pull back from like social media and certain stuff like that. Because I feel like that's a part of the spiritual warfare is this digital war. This is something like that with like you don't feel that way. Stroll like me. I'm so like I'm not. I ain't gonna say like I'm techie, but I go by me building my own websites and stuff, y'all. I'm almost done. But I always, like, since I started my business, I always did my own websites. I always did, I just got landing pages right now. But by me being able to, like, go in dashboards, I do that the same way with social media. I go on the dashboard, just like if you had a child and you didn't want them to see certain things, go on that dashboard. If you want to be on So Misha, someone name could be Misha. Go on the dashboard and block out certain words. You know, because certain people is really trying to size you up through technology, the algorithm. Don't be bad on algorithm. Okay, certain stuff like that. And I'm saying like detox from the social media because that can be what's throwing y'all off. That's not how you feel about yourself. That's certain people projecting shit onto you. You got a whole lot of people that come across your damn social media site and don't like you and they don't even know why you make them sick. Okay? But if social media should be making you money in these seasons, it should be making you money. Because if anything else is useless. Because personal, if anybody want to know anything about you and they got access to you, pick up the phone, text. Should nobody be keeping up on you, keeping up with you through social media? That's why a whole lot of people losing their stuff. The only thing you should be doing social media should be making you money. If it ain't making money, it ain't making you no sense. Don't get left behind, collective. That's your road to peace. If you're gonna do social media, you follow those who can inspire you to uplift you, to help you build to something. Okay? Don't get your feelings because it's digital warfare and it's making y'all feel like y'all lesser than and all this. That ain't even them. You get what I'm saying? You should be using social media for resources, not to validate who you are. I don't know who that's for. But yeah, it says scam. They wanted to scam you out of your ranking and your level up. You don't need their approval, baby. You don't need their approval. But somebody stacked up. They wanted to be inferior to you, and that could have been. I don't know why somebody could have been sizing y'all up on social media. Okay, who do you think you are? Cause you so it take a couple seconds to upload a picture, right? They ain't there your whole 24. You get what I'm saying? And like me, now my social media is just pretty much portfolios because I ain't following no damn body. I just keep a pictures because shoot, I done seen, I can look back at life like I done had like Instagram. I was on Instagram 12 years. About 12 years. And it just shows you a lot about people. You don't need people validation, but you can see who was really support and you can see who's surveillance. Okay? So that's what I'm telling y'all need to fast from that, fast from certain things that you eat. Okay? Feminines. No flesh on your her days, okay? No flesh. Fruits and vegetables. Okay? Check your mood. We check self before we check out. Because some of y'all was the original crash out. But check in. Okay, check in. Tell them to carry on. Because you ain't hold nobody baggage. You pack light. You pack light in this season. I'm telling you, pack light because you don't this Scorpio season. I think we in like one more door of Scorpio, but death that was ending. Don't get scared of certain cards, but it's death ending shit with people. You ain't got to put like a whole physical death, but it could be somebody passing. And if this is an elder person, they good. They good. Don't get low. Don't get low where people can attack you. Don't do it. But somebody feel guilty because they kept on. They wanted you to be you mediocre. You medium. I wouldn't dress like him. I wouldn't dress like her. Oh, collective. Like what I've noticed, and like now, and I noticed for a long time. I done met people. I ain't saying that they are bummed out, but damn, you a millionaire. You up in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? He's a millionaire. So a lot of people wants to put on this persona, this costume. They're actors. They'll play their role until they get a position in your life, and then they try to take your rank, scam you out of your position. That's why you don't never look for people to validate you. These people always wanted you to feel low. So they believe it or not, people only feel high when they think you low. So get their ass something to talk about you just doing you. Some of y'all was dealt a effed up hand and you still won. People was in secret competition with you. You didn't even know you was a part of the damn gang. You ain't even get fit or nothing. You ain't even get a chance to work out. You get what I'm saying? If you in a competition, let me know. Let me get it together. They see they couldn't do that because they wanted to scam you out of a ranking. They could have had it playing snatchies. They could have had a little something for a little bit, but they were never inferior. That was the whole thing to keep you to put you in lack. Somebody was reporting back to somebody, is they sad? Is they in lack? Is they poor? Because we ain't pouring to them, we didn't support them. You get what I'm saying? No, you support yourself. Be self-sufficient. It's nothing wrong with people helping you. You get what I'm saying? Feminine. There's nothing wrong with a man helping you, but you always help yourself. Masculine. Ain't nothing wrong with feminine energy help you, but you ain't there for that. You stand firm as a man also. You get what I'm saying? But you don't never just look at a woman. There's nothing wrong with helping. But you ain't disabled. You ain't letting that disable you. A lot of people wanted you to be disabled. So they can just say like, oh, you a leech, you a lack, you on track. Because they don't see it. They don't see it. Some people, you put their back up against the wall, and some of y'all, that could be one thing that you need to work on. You starting like your back gotta get against the wall for you to come out swinging. Nah. You look whatever, you look mediocrity right in their face. Adversities, whatever it is, you look it right in their face and you stay ready so you ain't never get ready. So nobody could come and try to sneak you. But you got an ancestor that was very intelligent. They got your back. If they haven't passed on, they could be in their last days. Okay? Yeah, these people is in awe because you're not enraged. You're not enraged. They wanted you to be happy. They wanted to turn your happiness to sadness. They in awe because they couldn't make you mad. This guilt energy that wasn't yours. That was somebody that was projecting on to you. They wanted you to be in anger and in fear. Wanted your heart to be heavy. Wanted you to have the icebox where my heart used to be. Somebody could like Mario B2K. Okay, I did just see that collective. They going on tour. Look at me. I'm telling my age. I was a big old B2K fan. Before B2K, I told y'all that story before. When I say they owe me some money in these days, boy, because goodness. Anyways, but somebody wanted your heart to be so cold. Like you wouldn't let people in. And they tried to get you in every way of your life, your finances, your love life. Okay? It's somebody that wanted your lover to be angry with you, to treat you lesser than who you are. Yeah, this the shit that they do. That's why when you pick up on certain stuff, you got to know how to protect yourself. They wanted you out here with a cold heart, cold hearted, but you don't sing to a heavy heart. You ever heard people get to singing and a song come on, somebody get to crying? Like, what the fuck wrong with you? You get what I'm saying? You gotta get to crying? That's singing to a heavy heart. Change the station. Change the song. Give me something. You get what I'm saying? And that's where some of y'all frequency war, frequency, like change your frequency. It's not wrong when you listen to sad, love music and stuff like that. But if you start to see like, where is energy coming from? Change the frequency. You ain't got them problems. The veil is very thin, collector, because I'm picking up somebody love like too. Somebody could have felt as though they was more superior. They were like, when it comes to your love life or something, like you supposed to settle for less in certain things like low class. And, like these people just projected some shit onto you. It says talk down to you, to your children. That energy is out here. Yeah, they were trying to trap you. You sweet. For those who got children, you talk to your children. Don't let nobody put nothing in their face. Uncoupled, disconnected. So they was trying to, somebody could have disconnected you from, somebody could have like, somebody is very rude. This one I'm getting. Someone name could be Rudy. Somebody is very rude. This lover, it could be a lover that, talk to you very nasty, verbal abuse you. Okay? With a lot of this throat chakra energy out here. Yeah, it's like the magic is within you. Somebody could be lightheaded. Some of y'all that is fast and keep going. That's a part of the game. We lightheaded. You smell everything. When I say your senses, you smell everything. Your senses, your stomach be like, keep going. If you can get past the 1 and 2 days, keep going. Keep fighting, collective. Keep going. Keep going. Someone can be like OnlyFans. Yeah, this is like social media. It could have been like a lover or something that's cyber surfing. They always, someone, if you had broke up with somebody, they were trying to get people that like look better than you. Like, you in competition, you love who you love. Why you gotta go size people up to see if somebody, like this was the game people was playing. You had to call this energy out because I feel like it showed its face in too many areas of your life, in your love life, in your career, in your friendships. You had to call these energies out. Yeah, this person was for the streets. Look, collective. Didn't I say it was something with a love spell? Or it could be somebody that this person was connected to. Okay, it was lust. They spelled the L's. Love, lust, and loyalty. They felt that. And that's probably how they lost you. Okay? Love spell backfired. Didn't I say that first spell? Like, you gotta be careful. Can you handle it? Okay, they can't handle it. But somebody always wanted to be inferior to you, wanted you for a position. It could have been like a lover or somebody that somebody was connected to. They wanted you to feel low. Y'all take this message and and apply it wherever that can be, in whatever love, whatever which way. Once you know this energy, you'll be able to peep game. Okay, but whoever these people were, they inferior. They always wanted to be inferior to you. They needed you to feel low so they can hold a position. That can be holding a position within a career or hold a position when it comes to somebody within his love, as far as somebody you used to deal with or something. Okay, but it says, yeah, happiness and sad. You know, someone hate that you happy. When you happy, they become sad. That's some sick shit. You happy, you got that glow, God's love over wickedness. Okay, you got that glow. This make this person mad. They're going to depression. What? You gotta stay away from people like that. You ain't got time. Imbalance hormones and shit. And it's more than that. Some stuff is just embedded in people because they didn't do the work. Okay, self-love, self-care journey. They didn't do the work. They just thought that they was going to step up and snatch your crown. Yeah. That, or God's love over wickedness. And sometimes that show in your appearance. Your confidence rise. You can go and put on a $10 pair of leggings and a $5 shirt, and you still feel confident. Where other people did not knocking nobody's swag, okay? But this is somebody that they cover up. They don't really feel the material. They paint up with material. So say for instance, you like you just you wear certain stuff. This other person, oh, these shoes cost 1,000. This shirt cost 1,000. You get what I'm saying? They looking at, oh, I paid all this money on my costume, but collective still get the love. You get what I'm saying? Like materialistic. Somebody could be materialistic. Yeah, and they like, oh, you poor. You get what I'm saying? Because you choose to your priorities. You're big on priorities. If you know you got a certain plan, why would you go and spend thousands of dollars on a costume? And some of y'all can be on like a fitness journey Why would you go and spend thousands of dollars to look like you of value and you didn't do the inner work? So I feel as though collective somebody just hate that natural glow that you got. And that can be in any way. It don't even have nothing to do with your looks. It's just you walking in confidence. You can't fake this journey, baby. You can't. I'm just telling you. Since somebody can like Supreme clothing. Look at me. Somebody can like Supreme, and you or somebody. But this is the type of person, Supreme ain't cheap. But this is the type of person, oh, they wear Supreme and I gotta go and wear this. They try to outdo you, but you're not showing up to put on for nobody. You like it because you like it. You ain't dressing up to feel like you better than people. You a supreme being. Look, collective, this is what I'm talking about. Ray-Bans. This is what I'm talking about. It's like y'all taste is different. You can go and make something look good. Like some of y'all wear Ray-Bans. You know what I'm saying? So you got different fashion tastes. But you're not doing certain stuff to try to belittle people to feel inferior, to make them feel poor because y'all have a different taste in clothes. These clothes-minded folk. Yeah, they wanted to put you in lack. They would celebrate some type of downfall. It says put your back against the wall. And somebody could have held some type of information or something, some type of position, because they always wanted to be superior than you, inferior than you. I'm seeing traveling for some of y'all. Some of y'all could have went to overseas or something. It says time you can't get back. These people's a waste of damn time. Yep, it says it was funny to them. Then I say collective, it was funny. The shit these people was doing to you, they thought they wanted to humiliate you. But your value was never in the hand of man. Man up, man down. See, they man down now. Man down. Cause you know, masculine, y'all the man up. But you ain't do it for nobody else. Somebody could have always told you to man up. The elder person could always tell masculine, man up. Yeah, you gotta appreciate what you got. And the most high give you the things that you want. When you got everything, when you can really wake up and say, thank you for the things that I got, that's giving the energy out there that you gonna really when it's time to get some things that you won't you won't be big headed. You won't try to belittle people. Yeah, it says mistreat, to treat badly. Yeah. Stolen DNA. Somebody wanted to take your identity. Somebody wanted to be you. It's like, who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Like they wanted to be you, but they tried to belittle you in the process. That is crazy. You want to be like somebody, you trying to humble somebody. See, it's always it's always certain people try to humble the humble. I feel as though some of y'all already humble, but you don't have to keep on bringing yourself down to people level. Thanks for the balance collective. Yeah, joyful. It says joyful. Thank thankful for you. Somebody is thankful for you. It could be a passed over loved one, a lover, or somebody thankful for you. Yeah, this loved one, somebody used to sit and watch Law and Order. Somebody used to sit and watch a whole lot of TV, like Law and Order and certain things. And you could just be, somebody could be a Libra, somebody can work in the justice system. Okay. It's just like, and I'm getting like I self law and master. Somebody could resonate with like the Moorish teaching, Islam. You had to learn how to master yourself. Yeah, and this what and it says keeping you occupied. Some of y'all can watch Law and Order. I don't know why somebody could be from New York undercover. I don't know why y'all remember. I'm showing my age. New York. Somebody could be from New York, but somebody could be undercover Like they do something sneakingly. Somebody could be in law enforcement. It could be something significant about a gun range. I don't, I'm not saying violence, but I feel as a feminine, you should always, when it comes to protecting your home, and in certain places got open carry. You get what I'm saying? I feel as though, like, when it comes to protecting your home, you should always know how to protect yourself. Especially some of y'all that's staying alone and certain stuff. You always know how to protect yourself. Go to the gun range. It says inauthentic, fraud, counterfeit. Because jealousy and envy is a disease. People will kill you. Y'all see these snaps. I don't watch TV and stuff all like that. But shit, Law and Order. Y'all see, you always trying to figure out the mystery. It be the closest people be wanting to take you out for insurance policies, money, somebody pregnant, baby mama's crazy, baby daddy crazy, all types of shit. Gun range. Okay. Ain't nobody say you gotta be all out there. Yeah, yeah, no. But when it comes to you protecting your house, let them try. See that if that sign out there and say trespass, look, you a child of the Most High and the creator, okay? And nobody never tell you to be stupid, okay? And say, look, this is private property. Violators will be handled accordingly. Because you got ignorant people that will try to, you pull up, you get what you get. You got certain people, I'm picking up this collect. This how people could have tried you. You don't pull up to nobody's house. Plan on the plan in nobody's house for no man and all get the crazy shit. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. And you ain't trying to get killed either. Because a psychopath, and I feel like some of y'all have psychopaths. They always wanted to be better than you. Yeah, look, collective. I can't make it up. This is a label hoe. They love labels. Power play. Trying to put play down on you. I gotta talk to y'all understanding now. I got a code switch. I got a code switch. All right. But it's a good you be book smart, spiritually smart, street smart. And we gotta tap into the street smart end. Power play. Okay. Somebody could have tried to put the play down on you. Somebody could have tried to get you robbed. This could be past energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you have evolved, but you was wondering why certain things happen because somebody always wanted to be inferior to you, wanted you to be poor, wanted you to settle for less. There's a lover energy out here also. This could be somebody that was connected to a lover. Somebody got an elder loved one that don't play about it. Okay? It says love labels, power play. So somebody could have tried to put a play down on you. I just had to look. Hey, look, like I had to what they say. I had to code switch so we could be on the same, so we could be here. We here. Okay. But yeah, this person is materialistic and they hate like jealousy and envy this could come in a friendship or anything. Somebody pregnant. Okay, this could be somebody, baby mom's, child's mother, child father. You don't put shit past these crazy folk, especially people sitting up here. You watching up Law and Order and Snap. Please, ain't no place getting put down on you. Okay, but yeah, poorness, and it's like some of y'all moved. Like you chose your peace. I feel like this could have been like past or present energy. I don't know what y'all got going on. I'm just here to read. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger to the cross watchers. Because baby, I shoot back. You cut play with me, you F around and find out. I'm just telling you. But anyways, yeah, collectors, a love spell backfired. The reason why this person, if this somebody love, like we're gonna tap into it. The reason why this person was under illusions. This person was delusional. Okay, it could have been a lover that you needed to cleanse your energy from. Yeah, it could have been like somebody that was connected to somebody. But yeah, and this could have showed up like this energy, like whatever you do, it brings jealousy out of people in the workplace, in your love life. Some people could be your friend, then you turn around like, damn, I thought we was cool just a week ago. Now they sitting up there sitting up with your ops. You got to know the difference between the ops too. Opportunist, opportunity, and your ops. Okay? You got to know the operation. Okay? You got to play doctor. You ain't fixing folks. You ain't diagnosing the problem, but you can write them a prescription to take it to the Lord, to the Most High, to whoever they spiritual discipline, whoever bring them back to their damn peace. You can write them a prescription because you ain't diagnosing people problems. If they counted you out, they didn't want to rock with you, friendships, partnerships, or whatever. You ain't diagnosing the problem. You ain't. Sit down, wonder why collective you don't like me, or wonder why they don't want to be my friend. Wonder you ain't diagnosing the problem. Okay? No, you're not doing it. Not in these seasons. You can if you want to. You can, but you ain't. Because that's draining you. That's draining you, collective. And you done my tune squad done too much work to go backwards, baby. Stay present and embrace your gifts. Don't let no counterfeit trick you off the streets, which you ain't for the streets. You stand for something so you don't foul for nothing. Okay, but you ain't letting nobody trick you off of prematurely trick you out of life because they stupid. You know? Because when people can't think for themselves and blank out in anger, they'll do some shit. If people can sit up here and spaz off over turkeys and shit like that, killing people, they don't value life no more. So you value your life. And when people try to devalue you, you disconnect. You leave them in their delusions because that can be dangerous when a person don't know what's real and what's fake. So yeah, this person loved labels. Somebody could have been trying to put a power play on somebody. Could have tried to get somebody, hit them with the okay. It says inauthentic, fraud, counterfeit, keeping you occupied. Collective, I see love coming in. Somebody keeping you occupied. You ain't got time for the bullshit because you got time for something else. Okay, you loving somebody loving you correctly, and that can make people mad too. When people know that they done you wrong, wish the worst for you, and you still coming out on top. Somebody got collective occupied, or somebody feel as though somebody's spinning the block on you because they ain't paying their ass no attention. This space is occupied. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, people was trying to oppress you. Sometimes the oppressor can look just like you. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like somebody trying to occupy your space. Somebody, okay, collective. I see y'all out here. Somebody want to make you happy. Let's get on the lighter end of the. I'm gonna do a recap and get on the lighter end of things. But I feel like you learned a lesson within love, lust, loyalty. Some people, I feel like whoever these people, these attachments was, we gonna call them attachments. They didn't know that certain people weren't in love; they was in lust. I love him. I love her. You lust them. They. And some of y'all could have thought certain things was love and it was really lust. You got to keep it real to you with yourself. We big on self-checking over here, okay? We check in before we check out. Because some of y'all, we were the original crash outs. And that's what block you from bliss. You got to control your anger because those who can control you can make you mad, they can control you. And you ain't no video game. All right, controller. Okay. But it says the whole plan was to put you in lack. Someone could have been doing love spells. It backfired. Uncoupled, disconnect. So they was working on your love life, collective. Law and order. It says joyful, thankful for you. Stolen DNA. Okay. It says mistreated, to treat badly. Okay. It was funny to them. Put your back up against the wall. Ray-Bans. Not people blind. They blind. They don't know why nothing. Now, I ain't see that. I don't know. They don't never see shit. OnlyFans. Somebody can have an OnlyFans. I feel like this lustful energy. somebody got an OnlyFans, and if it's not an OnlyFans, they do online dating. Somebody been on some little dating apps. Okay, that's why this gun range can be coming out. I hope y'all ain't got no stalker, no crazies. Okay, you magical. The magic is within you. Okay, it says time you can't get back. So somebody would, waste was a waste of time. This was lust. It wasn't love. Okay, you probably had to learn some lessons too. It was lust. Okay, this person was for the streets and not standing for the streets. They was for the streets. Okay, it says talk down to your children. So this can be somebody that you co-parent with. Take what resonate, leave what don't. If this is not somebody that you co-parent with, it could be like somebody, a caregiver in some sort. Take what resonate and leave what don't. But these people, places, and things are inauthentic. They are frauds. They are counterfeits. You can expect people to be real with you, and they can't even be real with themselves. Okay, so stop putting people on these damn pedestals, and then when they hurt your feelings and certain stuff, you feeling low. No, why you put them on a high pedestal? They can handle that. Let them go on the level in which they can handle. Okay, a power play, love labels, and it says keeping you occupied. Okay, so somebody you got somebody attention, somebody keeping you occupied, collective. All right, your love, you could be controlling your anger. That crazy up there again, doing spells and shit. Somebody has some psychos on their path. Okay, and y'all just had to end those cycles, put a death in the Scorpio season. This could be lovers, somebody, because I'm Scorpio is like the sexual energy or something. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you had to dead these situations. Believe it or not, it could have been people from cycles in the past that you had to, evaluate if you came across a Scorpio. We're gonna put it like that. In the Scorpio season, if y'all have some Scorpios, y'all get to closing them off first. I don't care how long any Scorpio see do to denounce any negative Scorpio energies that came across my path, breaking all evil covenants from all foes, any Scorpios, that's low button. You gotta go there. You gotta really make it real, okay? Snakes, and not the Kundalini rising, the snakes. Some of y'all have friends that could have been Scorpios, and the veil is being lifted that certain people were fake. Okay, y'all could have had family. Evaluate Scorpios in each season. Evaluate certain signs, because you're gonna know the ones that's in the upright, and you're gonna know the ones that was put on your path to keep you stuck. All right. So Scorpio season, maybe it was a Scorpio that was a snake. Okay. That could have been trying to snake you, or just something in a Scorpio season. If it's not a Scorpio, it could have been something that wanted to be recurring that happened. Could have been like 3, 4, about 6 years ago, 8 years ago, 4 years ago, 7 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago in Scorpio season, and you didn't catch it. So that energy kept on jumping into other people. Okay. But now when you do the work, you can see stuff for what it is. But you on your road to peace, collective. Somebody trying to keep you occupied. I'm seeing road trips and stuff. Give me my roses. Not the ones that smell like shit. But you can buy your own roses and flowers. And I'm saying that for y'all too. Start buying yourself flowers. Buy yourself flowers, and you can see if they, like some of y'all green thumbs. Okay? Like keep life. Buy yourself send yourself some roses, hey, and some flowers. Brighten your house up with things with living things. Give yourself your flowers. You don't need nobody to validate you, but you could just tell, like, what's so hard to get somebody flowers. Some of y'all in that era, like some flowers. It's just the thought that counts. Yeah, and maybe it's an elder that wanted, that wanted, like, peace lilies can be significant. Like it could have been like an elder. Certain people don't like certain things from funerals and stuff, but peace lily, you see peace lilies a lot in funerals. Okay, but like it's something very significant about flowers, watering your own garden, pouring into yourself. Okay, because the dirt that they was throwing on you, it ain't do nothing but help you grow, baby. You ain't scared to get your hands dirty. You can turn over the soil so you can plant your seeds. Your seeds of greatness. You're gonna succeed. Succeed, success, succeed. They didn't want you to succeed, but it just took that one little mustard seed, as they say, or that one little seed, and that just sprouted, and that's your success. So let them keep throwing dirt. You like, oh, okay, thanks. I'm gonna make sure this soil ain't toxic. I'm gonna take this toxic shit that y'all threw me, and I'm gonna grow from it. Garden of life. Water your own garden. Okay, senior citizen. Someone could have passed. They could have been in a senior citizen home. Somebody could. I'm picking up. Family could be arguing about sending somebody to a senior citizen home. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay, senior citizen, a person of advanced years. Tennessee can be significant. Pregnant. Somebody could have wanted to get pregnant to like scam you out of somebody's life, disconnect you. Could be saying that they pregnant or take a word, whatever. Take what resonate. This lover could be telling somebody that they're pregnant, or somebody masculine. Somebody could be saying they pregnant. Okay, okay, but if people was on the upright, okay, someone wanted to scam you out of your ranking, evolution, a process of change in a particular direction. I feel like somebody used the same outdated something when you about to evolve, when you about to disconnect. That's how you know it's patterns, it's cycles that need to be broken. When you start and when you can look at something like I seen this before. Oh, I seen this before. That be that same spirit that jumped into different folk. Once you know what it is, you call it out and you denounce it out of your life. Okay? Discernment. Yeah, they tried to break, it said, tried to break you to take your place. So this was the whole thing. Like I said, they have to keep you broken, but you feel like y'all had breakthroughs. In the process of people trying to break you, it didn't do nothing but push you towards a breakthrough. So thank some folks. Okay. It says one time, it says one time too many, lifetime of memories. Is an elder that get good memories, and you got somebody that's keeping you occupied. Okay. All right, y'all. I see somebody, I see love over here. They like you a lot. It says, who do you think you are? And a whole lot of people gone, it's like your happiness. Like people think so low of you, like you don't supposed to be happy. Or the gag is, oh, such and such like collective because it is. Or such and such, when you get people to talk like that, oh, why he like her? She too dark. She too thick. Why she like him? He ain't got this. He got a 9 to 5, or he's self-employed. He an entrepreneur. When people do shit like that, that shows that they want to be inferior to you. They want to be low. Hey, is that Shelly? Hey, Shelly. Yeah, it says, yeah, that's when people, y'all, I gotta get it together, y'all. Don't laugh at me. I just got a certain level of glasses that I want. I That's just been me, y'all. And it's no shade, no done to nobody. Like I literally got to get my stuff custom made. Like I just can't. That's just me, y'all. I do not to hold me like y'all can hold me accountable. But I'm like, it's the same. I ain't trying to. Y'all, the phone right here. The phone right here. But yeah, I think that Ray Ban was probably for me. Like, girl, if you don't go get them damn glasses. But context is something. I'm gonna do something, y'all. I'll be going home. I just gotta, y'all. Please forgive me. Anyways, it says this person has many faces. Okay, somebody could wear glasses. Okay, y'all can wear glasses, or you just seeing things clearly. Okay, you seeing people, places, and things clearly. All right. It says this person has many faces. So somebody was very two-faced and you could just see through it. Now people want to block your path, like your love life, because they might feel like somebody occupying your space, but they didn't see you when you were in their face, collective. You were the gift and they treated you like shit. They wanted to keep you low. Okay. And then somebody, I'm picking up somebody. Wait till y'all was at y'all lowest. Y'all could have went through grief. Y'all could have lost jobs. Y'all could have went through some type of financial setbacks, and people switched up on you. They switched up on you, but you remember you just that. Hey, you got a breakthrough. You could have broke down, but that was just setting you up for your breakthrough. Okay. People was trying to break you. Thanks for the balance, collective. It says this person has many faces. So it was some two faces. Gemini. Did she say Gemini? Look, get out. Look. What is that? Get out my mouth. Gemini. Gemini. A unhealed Gemini, unbalanced Gemini can be two faced. Okay. So it could be some Geminis or somebody did something to you in Gemini season. Okay. It says this person has many faces. Yep, this Gemini. They say I done met some cool Geminis that done the work. You know what I'm saying? But a low vibrational Gemini, a low level type Gemini, they can be two faced. Gemini is the lovers also. Okay. But this government scam, I feel like somebody scammed an elder. I'm really picking that up. Or somebody scammed some damn body. Scammy. Okay. But don't get finessed by finesse. What did I call her? I gotta go back and watch my other video with the finessers. I gave them their own damn name. I gotta go back and watch that video because that was early. I'm like, that was funny. I made myself laugh. Okay, but it says finesse fitness collective. Somebody could have tried to finesse you, like throw you off your path. I feel like when some of y'all really focus on yourself, that really make people mad. Like they like the unhealthy you, the unhealed you, the anger you. Because when you feel low, they feel high. And that's sick. Okay. Fitness. It says the continuous being, sound, and body. So continue your fitness journey. Okay. You got to know it was a lot of people that was delusional, delusional, delusional. A person believed things that couldn't possibly be true. And I feel like it's certain lovers, certain people that believe people. They believe people over you. They were believing the things that people were saying about you. Some people knew the shit wasn't true, but they just didn't like you. They ain't like you because they friends didn't like you. Another family member didn't like you. Some people ain't know that why you make them sick. They just don't like you. Okay, but well, like I told you, that ain't for you to diagnose nobody problems. You ain't diagnose why you make people sick. They ain't got shit to do with you. Okay, and you stay in your leadership. Somebody, this Leo. Okay, it says Leo. Do I? Okay, so it's some Leo energy, that leadership energy, that heart. A Leo that done the work, a Leo in reverse, they say is like Leo in the upright, that's your passion. It could be something that happened in Leo season. Leo is the heart. When Leo's done the work, you got some loyal beings. But when the Leo say fuck you, I mean Leo, hey, Leo could be some, yeah. You can get burnt or you can get cuddled. Because Leos can keep you warm or they can burn your ass. Because they the sun. You get what I'm saying? They can blind you, all types of stuff. But a Leo on the upright is like the entrepreneur spirit, that passion. Y'all can have a Leo placement, but Leo's entrepreneur, leadership, good-hearted, loyalty, the ones that done the work. Okay, I only can speak for the upright ones. People that a Leo that had not done the work can be like very like stubborn, egotistic. You get what I'm saying? Witchy, that like they say, witchy, non-productive. That haven't seen their value yet. Because I feel as though it takes each sign. When you go in your houses, you can have a little bit of this, a little bit of that everywhere. Okay, and like Leos are the sun, so the sun shine daily. Okay, a lot of y'all let people block y'all. Some of y'all can hold Leo energy. The sun, like who beef with the sun? That's why the Ray-Bans came out. Tell them put the glasses on, because some of y'all just shining. Okay, you done tapped into some Leo energy. I got enough for y'all. I'll give y'all a little over here. Because I got a lot, y'all. When I say I got 3 fire placements, 3 Leo placements, sun, moon. So I be like, people be doing shit in secrecy. I be like, baby, eyes the light. Literally. Okay. I think my Mercury is in Leo, all types of stuff. I got Leo, I got a lot of masculine if y'all into like um horoscope astrology and certain stuff. I got a lot of Leo placements. So I got a lot of masculine placements. And I had to really like get myself together, like, because it is nothing like sexuality and stuff. It could just like certain stuff, passion. And I used to be so passionate about stuff. Like I used to get hyped, like, cause it's just the passion in me. And like people used to try to like block that out. Like I was doing too much because I'm passionate. Don't never feel guilty because you're passionate about something. Okay? They ain't doing enough. You don't never let nobody, and I had to learn a lesson within myself. Don't never let nobody, because I used to just go into like, I used to tone down and stuff because people used to get offended because I was passionate about stuff. That's that entrepreneur spirit in me too. That's Leo. Okay, leadership by nature. Okay, and I'm connected with nature. It's like people couldn't disconnect me with my natural self, and people will try it collective. But I got enough passion over here for all y'all. I feel like sometimes they diagnosis. I had people try to diagnose me. I never, I ain't paid for no medical visits with nobody to be diagnosing nothing when it come to me. I don't have no ADHD or none of it. Probably, I don't know if they trying to make it out to be something. I just call certain things passion, you know. And some people try to label you and put certain labels on you so they can put you in a certain category, so they can devalue. They come out with a different study every damn day. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's ADHD. I don't do medicine. I never been a heavy. I never been like I don't even like Tylenol and certain stuff. Like I have to literally like if I'm in that much pain, then I'll take something. I never been addictive in certain things like that. So collective, that can be it's something very significant about your willpower. Okay. It says passed away, not living. So this ancestors want you to remember who you are, what you're capable of. Don't never let nobody break you. What they thought was gonna break you, it made you. That's all. They wanted you to have a breakdown. No, it was a breakthrough. Okay? It says exalt, rejoice, glory in their victory. They rejoiced too soon. They celebrated too soon. They celebrated your downfall too soon. Someone's name could be Gabrielle, or somebody has a gift for gab with this blue energy. It's the way that they talk. Okay? Don't cry, collective. I feel like if y'all got an elder that's on their last day, you'll be okay. It says you're the person that they wish that they can be. Somebody like to make you cry. Okay? And somebody witnessed this with this person. It's eyewitness, a person who actually sees something happen. Somebody seen somebody doing something. They witnessed something. It could be this elder, or you witnessed something. You ain't it ain't no illusion. You're not delusional. You think that. And they try to play on your top. You ain't see that. Ain't nobody doing nothing. What's that like? Ain't nobody doing nothing. Okay? Yeah, you seen that. You seen somebody do something. Like they covered Ben Blue. You seen it. Okay? And you on your road to peace and true happiness. Eternal bliss. You're very blissful. Okay? Yeah, collective. And some of y'all could be like little old souls. You okay. You like to do old folk stuff. You like it to be quiet. You like it. You like, oh my God, I'm turning to my granddaddy. I'm turning to my grandma. I'm turning to my mama. You're gonna something like that. It's just like you like your peace and you're protected over your peace. Let them call you old because you don't want to be on the scene and shit. Oh, so be it. That old little boring life could be saving your life shit. Your blood pressure and stuff. You ain't got no heart attack, dying of a broken heart and over unhealthiness and stuff. So be old, collective. Get older. Because when you realize people get older, but they don't grow, you will look at life different. Because you got a whole lot of older people that's still in, they didn't never grow. They didn't, a lot of people is walking dead, literally. That life, that bloom, that flower is not there. It didn't bloom. It was a dud. Firework. It was, y'all remember when I used to be into, certain stuff, we used to buy the kids fireworks. And you got that one firework that just did not pop. They were duds. And they could have thought you was gonna be a dud. Some of y'all could be late bloomers. Don't never let nobody put out your spark for life. Don't do it. But yes, collective. Let me pull y'all some letters. But yeah, these people got a inferiority complex. They wanted to be superior. They wanted to be, superior. Y'all, that energy that's following y'all, it can show its face in your workplace, through family, through friends, and certain things. Egotistic. They like to test you, see how far they can, boundaries, boundaries. You bored because you got boundaries. You boring because you got boundaries, huh? A lot of people liked you when you didn't have any boundaries. Yeah, you were more fun when they can manipulate you, get you angry, get you in your feelings. But remember, you're limited on fucks to give these days. You're very limited. You only got 3 out here. 18 can be significant. 10 can be significant. And 22 can be significant. You could be seeing 222, balancing choices. A lot of people had a choice to balance things out with you. They chose not to. Okay? Remember that. If people wanted to help you in certain things, they chose not to. They enjoyed it. They thought it was funny. Okay? 10, 18, 22. Those can be significant. Oh, you got 4 fucks to give, huh? So you could be seeing 444. Let me go back into my book, y'all. I forgot. I'm trying to get my numbers. Don't talk about me. But some of y'all could be seeing 444. 4 is for structure, foundation, hard work, material achievements. So you keep on going, collect. Keep on going. Okay, 46. 6 is for harmony, love, relationships. See, did not touch bases. Okay, so we still on the same. I ain't just talking. Okay, so this was like, yeah. So who we got? 10. So 10 is for beginnings and endings. We just checking the energy. See, 10 for beginnings and endings. And we in Scorpio season. Some of y'all had to dead some situations so you could have beginnings. You had to, dead it. It's not blooming. All right. So y'all 10 is for beginnings, endings, infinite internal cycles. See? I love it. That's what I be talking about. Okay. 1 is for beginnings, power, unity, and creation. Okay, and you got 18. 8 is for abundance, prosperity, authority, navigation, and manifestation. Okay. 22. 222. Balance, duality, partnerships, and choices. Didn't I tell you? Energy don't lie, baby. The things you can't see, spirit did, the Most High did, your ancestors did. Whatever verbiage you want to use, they synced it. They synced that. When people was trying to keep you blinded to make the wrong choices, they synced that. Some of y'all was guided to your destiny. You was guided. Because you use what? The Most High as your GPS, God's personal service. You weren't looking for directions to these people because they don't even know which way they go. So you don't look for nobody to be real to you, and they can't be real with themselves because it starts with self first. Yeah, collective. I'm trying, y'all. I've been trying like that. Well, I've been doing that. Look, I've been doing that for some years. I've been doing that for like certain days when I'm called to do it, like through your, masculine. Is this too much, y'all? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But feminine energies, that's what I noticed. And it's like I really, really stuck to that. Like, consult with your physician, but I feel as though like especially on that could be bringing anger out of some of y'all too. That could be messing with y'all emotions and certain things too, because y'all be eating meat on your sacred days, and you should stay away from flesh. If you could do it all alone, you know, go with the flow. But yeah, that could be certain things been messing with y'all, like y'all feel like anger and certain things is because of the flesh, because of the meat, like especially on your sacred days. Try to eat fruits and vegetables, and I say eat red. Okay, eat red. So eat vegetables and fruits that's for that's red, like your root chakra and stuff. Eat with the seasons, but eat with your what is it, your if you go off of the chakra system or your ashe, okay, it's just like your aura. So it's like try to eat fruits and vegetables, and you'll see how things change, because when you go your menstrual cycles feminine, it's seasons. So them first days, when you break it down, that's why they call it moon cycles, because you go through each season. You go through winter, fall, autumn, summer, all within those days, and those are good days to manifest. You see, you get a whole lot of people say, well, I'm gonna talk about it more when I set my Patreon up. But a lot of people say, like, when you go through your seasons or whatever, when you go through your menstrual, it's good to manifest. That's why you have to be tapped in with yourself. You said make first, huh? Yeah, but I noticed that about myself. Like I'm good at fasting. Like I'm pushing myself. Well, like I push myself, y'all. But if I don't like to tell people when I'm whatever. But I did push myself. And then unless it's a group fasting thing or whatever. But yeah, I pushed myself. The most that I went was like a week, 5 days or whatever. I said I'm gonna try. Like when God, I talked to God to let me know how long I should go, because I be under spiritual attack. People be spiritually attacking me. They do beauty spells on me, all types of shit, especially on this platform, because you got to look at jealousy is a strong emotion. Somebody can literally be jealous of you, and in your mind, you never underestimate your thoughts. Some people can sit there and just think of negative. I hope that don't work for them. Oh, I hope that, and if you're not protecting yourself, that should have touched you. So like I be knowing like, because I know my body and certain things. I'm very tapped in with myself. Like I might be on the thicker side, baby, but I never been like a greedy person. You couldn't just be like, huh, you want this? No, I'm very picky. Like when it comes to stuff, I'm very picky. I be all at the that's too many ingredients, like stuff like that. And then I know when I'm like dyes and certain stuff, I be knowing, I'm conscious, I'm aware. It's just about discipline, and the only person I can hold accountable is self. I don't blame that on nobody. Oh, they did. No, no. I check myself. I'm good at self checking, and that's one thing too. Collective, just create your own ritual. It's your way. Yeah, way. That's gonna clear your path, road openers, the ways of something. It's the way. Some of y'all is meant to be shown, like your ancestors trying to show you the way. Wait a minute. They trying to show you the way. Somebody name could start with a, let me see if y'all can see. Someone name could start with a W, or A, or a Y. A lot of people want to know why you. Why you? Why you, why are you the one with these gifts, and certain things, like why you. Somebody can like that way. I don't know, but look, y'all, I was watching while I was driving. My ancestors is funny. Like my experience, guys, is funny. Like I sometimes I'll be tapping to like Whitney Houston and certain stuff like that, because I'm in Houston, right? So when I connect with like my when I tap into my mediumship abilities. Like my people, they talk to me different. So I can see something like Whitney Houston. I knew Whitney when I tapped into Whitney Houston energy, right? I tapped into Waiting to Exhale, and I had rolled past this street, and it was like, remember, he was like, it was one scene, but that song, I'm gonna leave that in my playlist. That was my favorite song. I liked it that when I was younger. I probably shouldn't have been watching it back then, but whatever. But it's called Way You. I want to say that's Shantae Moore, or is it Shantae Moore? It's something about weighing in. Like you got to do a weigh in, something with your fitness. And it's time for y'all to exhale. Okay, let me see. What is that song? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's called Way You. I don't know. Is it Shantae Moore? I do not know, disrespect. I do not want to get that wrong. But it's a hustle to it. That's how I remember. Like, I come from certain places, we hustle. Okay. They call it something different in Texas. But it's like somebody trying to show you the way, collective. It's like somebody trying to show you the way so you can breathe again. Breathe again. Somebody name could be Tony. Let me see. Like you can breathe again, like literally breathe again. I don't know what. I'm just channeling y'all. Y'all know I'm a boombox baby, so I'll be channeling certain music and stuff. I don't let certain frequencies take over me, baby. I don't do all that. Yeah, yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's Shantae Moore. It's Shantae Moore with Way to Excel, right? But it was right past this. It's so much your love life collective too. I don't know why it was funny. I feel like some of y'all just like a waste of time. Y'all had people wasting wasting y'all time. I'm telling y'all had some folks wasting y'all time. Like time you cannot get back. So in this season, I don't know. I'm picking up like elder. Some of y'all can be like in y'all 40s, 50s or something. I'm picking that up. Somebody could be like 46. It ain't too late. What you talking about? Okay, somebody could be like 46, but I'm picking up somebody for like people been wasting their time. I don't know who that's for, y'all, but I got to get all in y'all business. But yeah, somebody was weighing you down, okay? But it's like an ancestor. Y'all know it could be same sound the same, but spelled different. But we got way. Somebody was trying to show you the way. It's this. I know they probably gonna block this. This from Waiting to Exhale. Yeah. It's like wanted you to forget about something, like forget who you are or something, collective. Someone name could start with an S or a J. SJ. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, something about a phone call. It's something very significant about a phone call. Oh, you said that's the Jacksons too? Look at my boom boxes. Look at y'all. So yeah, that title could have been to different songs. That can be a message for you. But this, yeah, somebody was trying to show you the way. Something very significant about a telephone. Telephone. Somebody could be like telekinesis. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, collective. Y'all have some holes in your energies. You got slut out here. I said you don't put nothing past people. Somebody who did something to like break a union because it says disconnect couple. This that love spell backfiring. Yeah, something very significant about you got this slut energy that the three L's: love, lust, and loyalty. Yeah, somebody thought something was funny, collective, to weigh you down. I'm telling you, somebody wanted to weigh you down and they thought it was funny. Ha. And it's like said, shoot, shoot. You had to tell somebody like, get the fuck out. Shoot, shoot. Let me see. Somebody could be moving. We got U-Haul out here. Someone name can start with a JT, TJ. You got Jet out here. Yeah, some of y'all about to be traveling. Like you can breathe again. Breathe again. Somebody wanted y'all like love life to go to shit. Partner shot partner like didn't want you to partner with people. Yeah, it's like people just did the most. Didn't want you to move forward. You got U-Haul out here. Let's see. Y'all can use these letters too. Some a jet. Yeah, I want you to have a jet blue holiday. Y'all that one commercial. I know y'all be hearing on YouTube. Okay, what else we got? Um, Someone name could be Shay. I don't know if I see some names. When I see names that come out of my letters, I have to write it down. Y'all, that's how I begin my names. Or if I see them out, like if I see certain names out in the when I'm out and about and like my ancestors, because I tell y'all I channel different. I just started with the names or whatever. But yeah. Wait a minute. Someone name could be Jetta, Janet. Let me add that to my name list. Let me see. Let's see what else we got. You got Ya. Okay. Somebody could be from the southwest side of town or something. Southwest. Jet. The high. Like the most high. You got Ya. You got Jet out here. Some of y'all could be spiritual. Some of y'all could be like certain religious, certain. Somebody can like SWV. Let me see what else we got. Someone name could be Tail. Someone name could be Tay. Jate. Jatea. Let me write that down. Let me see what else we got. What else we got, y'all? Um, y'all can use these letters. Yeah, but somebody liked it when you were shy. Someone name could be Shia. Yeah, somebody liked when you didn't speak up for yourself. Oh, you said Southwest. Yeah, that was the name that came out. Shade. That was the name that came out before. Yeah, someone that could be shyer. Somebody like when y'all was like shy. Somebody don't like that y'all speak up for yourself or something. Like when you should. Yeah, someone that could be Jetta or somebody can drive a Jetta. What am I listening at? Y'all, I sit up here. I'm gonna pull y'all some more names because I yeah, that's how I got my names too. Let me get this deck. I'll pull y'all some more names if y'all want me to. You said Southwest California. Okay, what's up, Cali? Someone name could be Callie. I always thought that was a pretty girl name. I don't know. Callie. Okay. Yeah, we got Jetta out here. Somebody could drive a Jetta. Somebody can drive a SUV. Yeah, we got what else we got? Hey, collective. We got hey. Somebody want to speak to you. Hey, what else we got? Yeah, but somebody could have been saying like like you were lustful. I'm getting that too. Oh, you said your daughter named Kelly. Hey, Kelly. I love that name. Um, yeah, somebody can drive an SUV. Somebody was trying to downplay your reputation, collective. That was the way that they could have tried to be inferior to you also. Let's say he, somebody the heat. Then I say you could get burnt or you could get cuddled. Somebody could have like Miami. Somebody could be from Miami. The heat. The heat. Somebody, thanks for the balance collective. You said you drive an SUV? Big body, huh? Okay, we got the heat. So somebody could feel like they're in a hot seat. Shit, they burning up. Someone that could be Heather. Let's see what else we get. Because I'm gonna put these letters out and y'all can use your intuition also. That's why I do like the squabble up. Y'all can do the Scrabble so y'all can use y'all intuition too because y'all have intuition too. You check the spirits. Um, TSA. Didn't I say somebody can work for TSA or something about the airport? He TSA, huh? Oh, y'all some TSA be watching me. Let me go through. Let me go through. Somebody can work for TSA. He TSA, huh? Ain't they blue? Let me stop, y'all. Y'all know I get to get silly in this time we get up here. It says the A, so somebody could be from the A. Okay. Georgia, Georgia. Somebody could be from the A. Okay, y'all got that. Somebody can be from let me see. Somebody could be from around the way. Somebody could be from around the way. Something about Louisiana. We got Honolulu. Ain't that Hawaii? What's the Lou? Y'all know I was throw them bowls. What is that, ludicrous? Was that St. Louis? So St. Louis sway. House sway. Okay. Somebody wanted to sway you off your path too, collective. Like they wanted to take your place, but it's your aura, baby. It's your aura. It's your ashe. Let's see. Somebody name can start with a SJWAUYL. Y'all can write these letters down. Okay, okay, I ain't tripping. Y'all gotta keep me up on Zay. Keep me up. We got a code switch so we can get the. You say Lou. You said that's yep. So we got the A. We got St. Louis out here. Somebody can like Louis. Okay. What else we got? Um, that's the T. Yeah, somebody thought that they had the T on you. Maybe y'all need to sip some tea. Y'all get y'all tea. I gotta give me some more tea. But that's yeah, somebody thought that they had the tea on you. Y'all literally be sipping tea, but people thought that they got the tea. Like I said, God is tea. Okay, God is the tea. Ask God. Okay, don't be asking nobody about me. Ask God. Let's see what else we got, y'all. I hope all is well to everybody, though. I just hope y'all in good energy, high vibration. Okay, they trying to spell my name out here. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna leave y'all with these letters. I'm gonna see so y'all can, use. Thanks for the balance. 1-3, 1-3. Okay, what's up, Detroit? All my folks on the good end. What up, though? Okay, let's see. Angel number 3, TSH. Let's see what we got up here. Um, she a. Ooh, somebody felt lust, love, and loyalty. They felt that. Because that's trying to say she a slut. Like somebody a hoe. Some, somebody a hoe. I feel like it was a hoe. Say hoe. Is that ludicrous? Say hoes are some hoes. I got hoes. Somebody, yeah, somebody's a hoe. Hey. And not happiness over everything, health over everything. This is a lustful. So this could have been Jezebel or Jezebella. Okay. She said, wholesale everybody, even the mayor. Wasn't that ludicrous? That's an old ludicrous song. Throw them bows. Drop bows on them. Ain't that, yeah, that's ain't ludicrous from saying, who is ludicrous from? But it was ludicrous. They were trying to disturb your peace. Okay. And what's that? Somebody can like, what's that shade? But that shade butter baby. Who's that? Aria. Who seen that? She seen what? Wasn't she with Dreamville? Aria. I forgot her name. Y'all know I liked her. I like her. I can't think of her name. Y'all don't. My I can't tune in to my boombox, y'all. Yeah, yeah. I forgot her whole name. Yeah. Y'all know what I said? She seen that Shea Butter Baby song. Okay. Somebody can like Subway. Heat. Yeah, things is heating up with somebody too, collective. I see y'all love life. Take it slow. Take it slow. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, somebody was trying to talk about y'all looks, collective. That's them beauty spells. Somebody could have been, he don't look better than me. She don't look better than me, but your inside is ugly. UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, but I feel like this person could be beautiful, but they're ugly in the inside. It takes more than like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody just wanted to be more than you. This lily energy, yeah, somebody need to get some flowers. I'm trying to leave y'all with a whole word over here before I let go. Yeah, y'all have some Judas. Someone that could be Justin, Just, Heat, Just. Watch who you trust. I'm getting Arizona. What is that? Tuskegee, to something Arizona. Someone that could be TJ. Somebody can drink whiskey. Yeah, because I'm getting that detox energy. Clean your pores. What else we got? JW. He Saturday can be significant. Yeah, collective. Somebody was setting somebody up. Somebody was trying to set you up to lose. Something very significant about a Saturday. Somebody could be trying to take you somewhere, take you out. He at you at him. He at you, she at you. Somebody wanted your seat. Yeah, this the same thing. Somebody wanted your seat. Somebody wanted your seat, collective, but you set, baby. Yeah, They wanted you see what the kids say. They wanted you that's yours. You know how certain kids before they get something that's yours. Use like they wanted you seat collected. They wanted your seat. Somebody could be moving, someone that could be Jay. Somebody was trying to juggle you. Y'all can take these letters and see what y'all get. Cause I'm gonna let y'all go. How long we been up here? Yeah, your set like your seat already been set, collective. Watch you set the table. Okay? You set the table. You just don't eat with anybody. You know, these people can't get a sit they can't sit at your table. They don't have a assigned seat at your table. Y'all can play with these letters and see what y'all get out of there. Use your intuition, okay? If y'all ask certain questions, if this reading resonated with y'all, take these letters and see what words, names, and certain things you get out. That's a way like you know, for you to strengthen your intuition also, okay? Let me leave y'all off with an oracle and I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you, collector. Thank you. Okay. For spending time with me, y'all. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe. I don't know if they got the hype up button. I've been seeing people saying hype up. Y'all know I'm all late. What's that? I think that's on the regular videos. I'm not sure how it go, but like. Okay, just like my videos. I appreciate it. Let's see what we need to know. Remember, you limited on fucks to give. Solitude. And what's so Jamaica could be significant. I hope Jamaica make it through, y'all. Because one of my favorite artists from Jamaica is Leela Ike. I love her music. Y'all go check her out too. I be saving certain little stuff to my playlist, y'all. Like when I'm walking and I be on my walks and stuff, I still say stuff to YouTube because I like to watch videos. Y'all know y'all can like have playlists, but I like to watch videos and stuff. But Solitude, Leela Ike, she got a song called Solitude. Okay, but it says solitude. Solitude confronts you with your truest self. And in silence, you can uncover emotions and thoughts you long ignored. Through this deep, through this deep time of solitude, it says you will grow more resilient and independent in everyday life, whether at work or in relationships. So solitude. Yeah. So focus on self collective. Y'all cross it over. It says you often lose motivation halfway and began doubting yourself. Break this inner cycle like fishing, like finish. Oh my God, y'all. Yeah, it's time for me to go. It says break this inner cycle like finishing a marathon. Take the final steps, cross the self imposed finish line, and feel the victory within. Profound healing. I got victory. Somebody celebrated too soon though, collective. Yep, it says you're caught in a repeating pattern. Didn't I tell you? You gotta know when to recognize something in your love life, your partnerships, everything, because you like people would try to keep you in a recurrent cycle. And like I told y'all have psychopaths on y'all cycles. Okay? Feminine, clear your cycles. I just gave y'all the tea. Now what's the homework? What's the homework with the cycles? I was dropping gems. Okay. It says, you're caught up in a repeating cycle, unable to make new choices in current situations. Release outdated ideas, connect with your intuition, and seek eternity, new insight. Feminines, what I'm saying. Stay away from the flesh. Clear them cycles. Okay? And tap in with soul. Remember, when you go through the self-acceptance and you love yourself and you respect yourself, you don't need other people's approval. Not sounding cocky, but we in the ages of approval. People don't feel like they nothing if they don't get people to approve them. Stamp yourself. Be yourself, love yourself, embrace yourself. That's what this journey is about. Y'all take control. Masculine too. Okay, it says take control. In a relationship or a situation, your past tense has caused you to miss opportunities that should have been yours. Now is the moment to take charge, step forward, and claim what is rightfully yours. Take your power back. Didn't I say that, collective? And somebody was saying, you for the streets, look, and look at his fist. Somebody's like, you for the streets. I was like, you for the streets in a different way. Look. Yeah. A final yeah. Somebody wanna a final resolution. Somebody wanna talk to you because we did get that telephone. It says the challenge you're facing will be resolved through cooperation with others. Through the result, it says, though the results may not be exactly what you hope for, working together and starting fresh always bring relief. So yeah, collective. Somebody believe, yep, your inner peace, baby. Somebody could have believed some things about you that wasn't true. Okay, these from some Delulu, the Delulu. It says inner peace. It says the outside is striving ways within the heart. Remember, you have the right to determine your emotions. Let inner peace summon higher level outcome for you. Inner peace. Thanks for the Balance Collective 1414. Y'all could be seeing 1414. And I did say I'm gonna give y'all some names. These could be y'all names or names of people like in your energy, certain things. So take what resonates, leave what don't. Yeah, y'all. It's about my bedtime. I'm acting old, y'all. I literally be in the bed. About my bed. I'll be sleeping at certain times, y'all. Let's see what names we get. What names? Okay, Erica. So one name could be Erica, Jim, Erica Kane. I hope ain't nobody on that sugar booger. Somebody could like Aaliyah. Erica Kane. That was about somebody on that coke. Somebody could like Aaliyah. Someone name could be Kate. Erica. Who else we got? Somebody could like XXX Tentacion. Someone name could be Aaron. Todd. Somebody could like Luther. Big Luther, skinny Luther. That's your fitness coming in play. Remember I told y'all? Somebody can like Luther. And I'm getting that dance with my father again. And that was that elder energy. Yep. That was a blank, y'all. Big C. Somebody name could be Big C. Carson. Catherine. Asia. Somebody could be, y'all could be seeing 1010. Bree. Angel number 1212. Calvin. Sandy. Neil. And Jasmine. That's what I got for y'all. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These were not personal readings, y'all. I will be my website almost done, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient with me. But anything I do, I have to, I have to put my all into it. Okay. So my website will be up. Okay. I'll be traveling, so just give me a minute. I'll let y'all know when my website is back up. Remember, collective, the things that you could change, walk towards change. The things that you can't, ask for serenity. Okay, I hope everybody leave here better than you came. If you was in the closet and you was scared to come down, I hope I can catch you next time. All right, but I wish you guys nothing but the best. Peace.